Let's take a look at the number 20 video on our countdown. Is Snow with Informer.
Amazing. I can't even do that.
Can you do it?
He's mastered it. This guy has mastered the art of talking like a Jamaican. I'll lick your boom boom down. That's great. Snow, Search, Ice, Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice.
The Beastie Boys. They got it. They've got it down.
When we return...
They've got to close your eyes and listen to them. I defy you. They've got to...
That was Rex in Effect featuring Teddy Riley with the ode to the big, big rump shake booties. Booties all shaking, a moving all around.
And it was, wasn't it?
Did you or did you not notice that video before you heard anything else? You see all
Yeah, man.
it's just booty and the horn.
I don't know if anybody ever gave those women a round of applause for
The rump shakers never get no
Nobody
credit.
ever gives the rump shakers. The record is good and all that, but you
The rump
ladies,
shakers.
you ladies, I
The
mean,
real rump shakers, y'all
Yeah.
get props. The number 18 video on our countdown.
I thought somebody was gonna sprain something. Sprain their ass. Cut.
I want to ask you a question. You have a song on your album called Cuteness.
Yes.
Now, what was the inspiration behind that
Oh,
song?
that song's about my wife, and that was the inspiration about it.
You just sat there, thought about her. Boy, is she fine. Cuteness. One of them?
It was about me and her and our relationship. And, yeah.
You're deep, Eddie. You're a deep brother, though.
Well, thank you, Bill Bellamy. You also have depth.
When the countdown continues, we got the boys to men in the house. The Philly sound is kicking, so chill. Come on back. Am I really deep? How deep am I?
Oh, man. Anybody got a ruler?
The minute the money went down on that non-refundable cash purchase, the person who'd bought it, me.
Jumping in at number 15 on our countdown was Everlasting, the crew. You know, jump around, jump around.
Jump up, and get down.
Ah, there you go. So y'all need to stick around because
Yes.
when we return, we
Yes,
got 14 shots to the dome.
We're playing fabulous songs here. You don't want to turn away.
We got the new one from
Fabulous songs and video. We have the new one from Janet Jackson coming a little while. Did you see Janet?
Man, she all growed up.
Growed up.
All growed up.
Body's like,
You know, when I was watching Good Times and I seen Penny, I said, wait till she grow up.
took off the bell bottoms.
Man.
Baby girl, the baby grown.
MTV, your source for freshness, your source for extra value, your source for real savings. MTV, your source for quality.
On a backyard swing for a midnight snack. Something always picks when you rip the pack. Like a long lost friend that's just come back. Evidence smiles can happen.
Open your hand and smile. Those happy colors in the milk chocolate that melts in your mouth, not in your hand. Open your hand and smile. Open your hand and smile.
That was PM Dawn. In at number 14, I Die Without You from the bad soundtrack, Boomerang.
Boomerang.
Yo, it was all that went through the
It
roof.
was a heck of a soundtrack for a heck of an enjoyable film.
Who did it?
The Hudlin brothers and Martin Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence.
David Allen Greer.
Greer.
And Robin Givens. And
Halle.
Get some
Halle Berry.
talented young actors. And wonderful.
What a good movie. When we return, we have the top 13 videos to go, so you need to chill with us. We're going to talk about some sex and some spicy condiments in hip-hop.
What is a spicy hip-hop condiment?
Stick around.
It's a Kango with paprika on it. I don't know what that means. I don't know.
Tuna execution on a toasted bun.
MTV, tuna execution on a toasted bun.
Thad Beaumont has a dark half, and the more he tries to bury it, the harder it is to hide. Based upon the book by Stephen King, The Dark Half, rated R. Starts Friday, April 23rd.
Nothing feels as good as laughing from the soul.
She's cool. I love my mom.
Well, I was a hyperactive child, and Mom and Dad pushed a drum in front of my face and said, go to work.
It's got to be real.
Gotta have something to love. You just got to.
Got to be real.
Can you do cold? Can you do cold sparkling? Can you do cold sparkling vanilla? The cold sparkling vanilla taste of A&W cream soda and Diet cream soda. Proof that vanilla can sparkle.
The taste is stimulating, and you know what that can lead to.
Makes a crunching noise. I'd like to be the one making the noise.
Flavor crystals? Try to get away with it in my class.
These dots indicate an explosive personality.
Cinnaburst with flavor crystals. Yes. May not be suitable for adults.
Why do people in commercials always have to smile? And who says you can't eat a juicy steak anytime you want? The Poultry Commission? Or that an Aussie-style restaurant has to serve Australian food? Why do you think I left? Or that an onion can't bloom indoors? Or that you've got to end a commercial with a logo? Outback Steakhouse. No rules, just right.
Here's the part of this message I like the most. The ears.
I like the toes.
And the nose.
This part.
Here's the part I hate. Babies are being born with part of the brain or spinal cord exposed or even missing.
But if you start on a multivitamin that contains folic acid
Before you become pregnant, you could increase your chances of starting a whole healthy baby.
Now another good part?
Right here.
Rock equation.
L.A. guns plus the cars equals a drive-by shooting.
Welcome back to the Countdown. I'm Bill Bellamy with my guest, Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy. Eddie, I want to ask you a question, Eddie.
Yeah.
You used to watch Good Times, right?
Every week.
Everybody watch Good Times.
Every week.
Why was James never getting a job, man?
That's a good question.
Every episode, James...
Is Norman Lear watching? How come you didn't never write in an episode with James to get a gig? Every week, James get dressed up, try to walk out the door, Florida scream, James, you laid off! Then JJ would come in the room with a painting and say, well, maybe we can sell it. That was every
show! We're gonna figure out if we can get James a job. Do you remember the scene when James was supposed to come home to the party and he called?
No, that was after James, because James went and got a job. That's how they ended it. After all trying to get a job all that time, they ended it. James finally got a job.
And he died.
And everybody said, James got one. Then they got a phone call, James was dead in the car crash.
And Florida said,
damn. Remember that? Man, Good Time. Why they call it good? Listen to the song. Just looking out of the window, watching the asphalt grow.
Ain't no grass.
Temporary layoff, easy credit rip-off, scratching and surviving, hanging and a-jiving. Ain't we lucky we could get? What world was that? Bill Bellamy and I are sitting here till we get an apology from everybody who was involved with that song.
Lucky number 13 belongs to Salt and Pepper. Let's talk about sex. I want to talk about Good Time. It wasn't no good time.
Hanging and a-jiving, making a wave if you can.
Put it up one time.
Number 2. Yes. The video Michael Jackson, who killed it with Thriller. Remember that rap at the end, Vincent Price?
Oh, yeah. He was one of the original. They don't give Vincent his price. When you talk about the old rappers, they'll talk about Run DMC, they'll talk about, but they never say, and how about Vincent Price on Thriller? And I know Vincent Price at home and say, when they gonna give me my property? Yo, I do more than Dr. Phibes. Did you ever see Dr. Phibes?
No.
Oh, Dr. Phibes Rises Again. He had a tube in his neck, and he would eat,
Coming up, we got the #1 video, and we're going to talk about Eddie Murphy's band, so don't move. That was Sir Mix-a-Lot with the number 11, Baby Got Back. When a few...
Baby got back. Baby got back. That's how he was screaming.